Hey you guys, so today we are looking at this, which is the Elvira Mistress of the Dark from NECA. Yes, we got one of these. Unpleasant dreams. There she is, the lady herself. It is a little, it didn't look so dusty when I got it out of the box, but it was very well packed in lots of like this bubble wrap, not bubble wrap, but like packaging around it, and it's done pretty well. It's bounced. Yes. So there she is. Looks pretty cool. Artwork down the side with the lady herself, and then the action figure at the bottom. Pictures of said action figure on the back. This is going to be one of those that's going to have many choices on how to display, and I think I may need to get a stand for this because it's a female figure, and all the female figures I ever have always have that problem of getting them to stand up. Yes. It's the small ladylike feet and heels make figures difficult to stand up. Includes... what does that say? That first word? I'm dyslexic, so that is chalice. Chalice, dagger, skull, candle, and interchangeable heads. I presume that's chalice. Don't look like two eats, but I didn't know he spelled like that. There is a chalice in there. It's a chalice from the palace with the pellet with the poison. The flagon with the dragon has a brew that is true. And there's a whole load of you out there that will not know what that film is. If you do know what that film is, make a comment at the bottom. Let me know at the bottom what that comment comes from. Right, so anyway, back to this. We have the young lady herself on the top there, ages 17 and up, drinking hazards, etc. On the thing on the bottom, Queen Bee Productions, all rights reserved. On the bottom, yes. Should we get this out of the box? Why not? I think this is kind of, I'm just going to mention this before we start. This is different for NECA, because NECA have kind of, this hasn't got the usual flap thing on the front. They are showing off the figure because it's a nice looking figure. Also, this I think is a slightly larger scale because it's the clothed, is that my teeth where I'm in for the dog, the clothed figure. So they are usually that little bit bigger. So yeah, it's a different kind of packaging. I like it though, I kind of like it. It shows off the figure at its best. Remember to always open the bottom, it's easier to get them out of there. The back card is just cloudy background, and there she is, the lady herself. Right, let's pop the box safely down there. Right, we have... ooh, there is a stand. Oh, you guys are legends. Only one peg though, but still, that is good, because they've realised this lady is probably going to be falling over. Look at those two heads, they are brilliant. Let's just have a quick close-up. Which one would you put on? I like the idea of that, I have to admit. But that really is Elvira. That is brilliant. And we have, that does look very EC Comics. We have the chalice and her dagger, which goes in there. It is proper material clothing, so let's, without further ado, peel the stand off the back. Open this up, there we go, and that stands like so. We will tilt the camera a little bit just in case. It's gone out of focus, never mind. Right, is there anything? Yes, there is a little peggy thing holding her in. I can't find the scissors. There they are, found it. Panic over, found the scissors. Because, let me just nip that, there we go. Don't think there's anything holding the feet in. No. Right, let me try and remove this. There we go. Oh, and the head comes out. We shall remove that. So yes, held in with just a very thin peg. We have the dagger. We have the flagon. We have the scully thing. I'll put that back on there. And we have the other head. So the other head has a peg hole under there. Let's have a close-up of that. That is pretty cool. That eye is very well painted. Just going to got an eye on this one. Nice blusher on the cheeks there. The hair, obviously the head is solid, so the hair is definitely solid. Yeah. She looks cool. Right. So, let's see. We shall get on with the thing there. Alright, so this will go in like so. No. Does it go that way? Have a look on the box. Where's the box? Yes, it goes that way. So we should pop it on a little bit further. There we go. So that pig's on there like that. Now, oops, I wasn't trying to. Looking at the holes in the feet. There we go. Oh yeah, so that's definitely gonna. Oh, that's definitely gonna keep her up. Yeah. So she doesn't have interchangeable hands, but it looks like the hands that she's got are definitely the right ones for the figure, if you know what I mean. Right, we'll have a quick look at the skull. There we go. Which is a pretty nice. That really is old school horror comics, isn't it? That's brilliant. This buggy eye. Right, and the chalice. Bring that in focus. There we go. We have green misty goo coming out the top. It's kind of got faces in there, isn't it? Yeah. And the base there. Very nice. Right, let's have an extreme close-up on that face. So, that is the both eyes open face, which is pretty cool. The dress is obviously full material. Done quite a nice job with painting the stockings, because I have painted quite a few Elvira model kits over the years for people, and that is always the difficultest part to do. She hasn't got too skinnier legs, but she hasn't got the really weird kneecaps that some of the female neca figures have had lately. April O'Neil has very strange kneecaps, like double jointed, but she has pretty normal looking kneecaps. Right, so let's do articulation. I'm going to do it with a standing. So the head forward, not a lot of back, but there's a lot of hair in the way there. A little bit of tilt either side. The arms have quite a lot of manoeuvrability in there. I'm not going to go all the way around, because with this having a proper material outfit on, that does make it kind of difficult, but there is definitely a lot of articulation in there. That is pretty cool. Right. There is, oops, trying to be politically correct and everything. There is manoeuvrability in the waist. I don't feel a lot of rock backwards and forwards though, but there is, you can twist. Right, the legs, pretty much as far out as that. Back, the knees, pretty good. Forward as well. I know I've left the stand on, but that is a really nice big peg in there. So the ankles, forward a little bit, back a little bit. So not too much manoeuvrability in there, but enough to give a little bit of tilt to the way she stands. This is definitely going to be a very poseable figure. There is also, let's have a look. There's kind of a band around a wrist there, like a, yeah, can you see that? Like a, she's also wearing jewellery. So a quick close up, let me get focus on that. There we go. Black fingernails. Yes, she has that hiding the wrist joint. The wrists are, yeah, the usual stuff. I don't want to, it's neca, so I don't know, tugging it too much just yet, but yeah, there we go. So yeah, so that hand has kind of a pointy thing to it, and this one feels more like a grasping hand. So I would say that one is good for holding the chalice. Yeah, it's definitely got, it's nice. Oh, I feel very secure that she's going to stand on the shelf and not fall over. Fingers, you know what I mean? Like some of these figures you get them out and you think, oh, this is going to be... I mean, just today I've come back and the Flash Gordon is on the floor again. He really does have a habit of, not only does his arm fall off every time he throws himself on the floor, but his feet all move. So she comes in with hair at about just a little bit under 22.5 centimetres, or just a little bit under 9 inches. So she is quite tall. Let's do another extreme close-up on that face, because they have done a really, really good job on that. The really big eyes. I don't need to surely go into too much detail about who she is and what she is and all that, because you guys, if you're watching this, you probably know who Elvira is, yeah? But I will give you my short rendition of Cassandra Peterstone. Is an American actress, writer and singer. She's best known for her portrayal of the horror hostess character Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Peterstone gained fame as Los Angeles television station KHJ-TV in her stage persona as Elvira, hosting Elvira's Movie Macabre, a weekly B-movie presentation. Now the lady herself, I know it's rude to talk about ages, but she is 70 and she looks good, I have to say. Yeah, this I am definitely impressed with. Definitely impressed with. Let's do a quick, give her a twirl. There we go, all the way around. I am so glad they gave us that stand. That stand makes such a difference. I'm trying to figure out what does she have in her hand in the... Oh, right, okay. So, the pose that they have her in on the back of the box. Let's see if we can kind of do... So she's got one hand like that. She's looking like that. And then she's got... So that is probably how she's going to be stood on my shelf. Oh, that looks cool. Oh, yeah, this is definitely... I may at some time swap the head over just for fun, because that is kind of cool with the wink, isn't it? So another quick look at that one, close up. Yeah, that is pretty cool. Like I say, peg hole down there. Brilliant. So what do you guys think? Yeah? Do you like it? If you do, you know what to do. Hit that like button down there. Also, leave some comments at the bottom as well. It really helps. Oh, tell you what I was going to do. Here's an idea. There is the neca Wolfman, as you can see. The height difference is definitely there. The only other dressed figure that I have is Quint. And as you can see, she comes in more at Quint scale. So she's definitely in this version of the neca figures. She's definitely in the, you know, the closed versions, which I don't kind of, not that I don't like them. I'm not a big fan of the closed thing because it always looks a little odd. Quint and this don't, but I got one of the Michael Myers and Dr. Loomis's and I just didn't like it. So I swapped it out and got the, you've seen them, the other one, the Night He Came Home, you know, Halloween 2 version. I'll put a link at the end. Yeah, this looks nice. The stand is a definite amazing thing. There we go. I think I have a new... I think this is going to be definitely a favourite figure. It's nice to see NECA doing some female characters as well. They do a lot of the, you know, the male horror characters. This is something a little bit different. I like that. Even just straight out of the box like that posed. That is how she's going on my shelf. Definitely. Yeah. So, yeah. that's it. I do have the video coming soon, an episode coming soon for the Gremlins 2, the new one, from the new batch, the intelligent gremlin. I can't think what his name is now, in the box downstairs. Yeah, but that one's coming soon. So keep watching the channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps the channel. Also, hit the likes, hit the shares. You know all the stuff down there. Please do it. Thank you to everybody that has already liked, shared and subscribed the channel. It's all a big help. Thank you for watching this. This is definitely a figure you should pick up. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I hope you all have a great day. I hope you all have a great night. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye now.